Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this match between the Bangalore. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones.
The Super Kings win the toss. Seems the sensible decision given the look of the pitch. There will be something for the bowlers, but not much.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive edge.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. There'll be one run here for them. End of the over. 9 off it. The Super Kings are none for 9. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Nicked it. A massive appeal. Certainly looks close. Maybe a bit of bat. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the edge. Loud shout. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
End of the over, 2 runs added. The Super Kings are 1 for 11. Patel, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer. Thick edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Edged.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Edged it. Chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
And caught.
Yeah!
That's just superb.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Hazelwood from the south end.
Yeah.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. They'll get at least 1.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah, yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Over. The Super Kings are 2 for 22.
Yes.
Huge edge. A couple on offer here.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yeah, yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper, keeper.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Ali has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Ooh. Well bowled.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
10 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 2 for 32.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
No troubles getting back to play that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yeah, yeah.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait on.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Strong appeal.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Ahmed, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Yeah.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Duplessis, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Ali shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting. Ball.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 3 for 56. Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Good bit of timing there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Gone right through the defences.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Yep. Keeper's end.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Yep. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Oh, the stumps. Miss.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Ahmed back on now.
Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. And the innings comes to an end. The Royal Challengers will need 91 runs. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
Yeah. Immediately underway with some runs.
Finds the edge. Bowler is confident on this one. Gone. It's a good catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Good shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Big edge. Straight to the fielder. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Loud appeal.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 4.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
6 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 6. Kohler Cadmore is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Great shot through the gap.
Yes, keeper, keeper.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes, keeper!
There'll be one run here for them.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Too full, got what it deserved.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs. Waiting.
That's out.
Oh,
Caught.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
6 runs added in the over. The Royal Challengers are 4 for 23. Misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Massive edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Keeper!
Nicked it. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 4 for 28. Going with pace now.
Captain is going with the medium pacer.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bravo. With a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Well, that was a really to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Huge edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Edged. Confident appeal. Could it be? Incredible, what a grab.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yep.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Bravo from the north end.
Great shorter ball. Well played though, didn't flinch. Was able to leave the ball comfortably. And that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Ahmed takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. Out there!
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Bravo. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Wait there.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Hasaranga comes out to bat in a bit of form. But it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Big appeal. Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yeah, yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
Edged it.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Ahmed is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yeah.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah.
Big edge!
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Waited on it. Great shot down to third man. Should be 4.
The slower ball gave them time to adjust. Waits on it and drills it to the boundary.
Time for the final over. Should be straightforward now.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Looks like it's all over. Just the 1 run needed, and the field needs to be in to stop the single. Cuts that off well in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Score's now level. Just 1 run needed. Only a batting meltdown could stop victory now. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Right-handed batsman is coming in at number 9 for the Bangalore Crowns.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
And that marks the end of the match. The Bangalore Crowns have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us.
A great win, extremely close right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something